Last weekend, a veterinarian I've done some work with posted on their Facebook page that a local humane society was completely at capacity. And I thought, what can I do to help? They're about a half-hour drive from me. I can easily go out there. And then I realized my friend Frank and I had plans to have coffee here sometime this week. I thought, light bulb, Frank and I could drive out there together and photograph as many as we could in a couple of hours and then go get coffee or lunch. So that's what we're going to do today. Okay, let's take a look. We're at the Humane Society of Weld County. Let's see all available pets. All available pets right now. 3, 6, 9, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 30, 31, 32. We're still on cats. Oh my gosh. Okay, well over 50 kitties. I don't know how many are actually there and how many are in foster. There's some kittens in this mix. How about dogs? Oh my gosh, we're still on cats. Okay, I'm bringing the cat table. Okay, here's dogs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 20, 21, 22, 23. Okay, like 32 dogs. Oh wait, no. Oh my gosh. There's a ferret and some guinea pigs in here too. Maybe we'll get to go some littles. How many is that? Like 80 pets that are needing homes at this small humane society out in Weld County, Colorado. And so let's go see how many we can photograph. Frank will be here in about a half an hour. So I'm gonna start getting my gear ready and my car ready. Let's go. Okay, I'm traveling kind of light-ish. It's a much cooler day, thank goodness. It's only gonna be about 75, but I still have my water. I have my cat table in the car, and I've got, my volunteer forms for that Humane Society. I'm gonna write everything down in a paper book this time, I think. My spider holster, my regular camera, I use this one a lot. So the 7200 with the A7R3, my flash, because there's a lot of kitties. So I've got my speed light and extra batteries for this. The great thing about pairing up with Frank for this is I'm not taking all the pictures. And so there's gonna be double the gear, double the photographers, and we're gonna cut our editing time in half. So that's pretty exciting too. Okay, what else? Now I think I have to put this in the car and wait for Frank. Okay, I just saw Frank. Woohoo, here he comes. Good to see you, Frank. Yay! Frank made it.
Hey!
Woohoo! We're super excited. I just told him how many adoptable animals they have. I've never been to this Humane Society, have you?
No.
No? Okay.
No, never been. It's a whole new experience. I got my forms all filled out.
So, me too.
So
yes.
I'm good to go.
Okay. How many do you think we'll get through in 2 hours?
Oh, 2 hours. We could probably do 20, 25.
Ooh, probably mostly cats, do you think? I don't know.
Hard to say what they
they
have, what the needs are. Kind of exciting.
Yeah, we'll just follow Google Maps. It'll get us there.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, friend. Hi, friend. Sarah was pretty quick bringing us dogs from the shelter, and Frank and I just took turns every other dog we would photograph. I was really concentrating on getting good photos, so I really don't have any footage of me photographing the dogs, but that's how we ran it. There's a really loud fan and air conditioning system running in the background, so I apologize for noise. And even though this was a much cooler day with the cloud cover, there was just something extra warm. And so after a little bit, we were really starting to feel it. We were really lucky with the light when there was cloud cover. We could shoot almost this entire yard area, which was good sized. And we just had a grand time giving the dogs treats and snacks and toys. Okay, Frank, we've done 6 dogs in, what do you think, a half an hour?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like half an hour, 6 dogs. Ooh, I hope we get to our 20.
Yeah, gotta do kitties too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs just take a minute. For an in-depth look at my entire shelter photography workflow, I will link 2 videos in the description here. One is my complete workflow at the dog shelter, and one is my complete workflow at the cat shelter. Okay, it got hot out, so we stopped at 9 dogs outside, and now we're set up inside for some kitties. So the individually housed kitties, will take some studio photos of them. Frank and I are kind of using the same settings with the one flash up there. And then we're gonna go through the cat rooms where there's multiple cats and just kind of get some lifestyle pictures of them. And that'll be fun too. So now we wait for the next kitty and drink some water. Once inside, we had the same game plan. So every other kitty, Frank and I would trade off photographing them. We ended up only able to photograph 4 kitties in this setup. It was getting later and later by then. This was taking a little longer than we expected, and it takes a little bit more time to pull the kitties from the other part of the shelter and bring them in. And so we did cap it at 4 here, but our regular tabletop setup worked just fine. This little kitten is Mighty Bear. He has what's called cerebellar hypoplasia. And what happened, he was born with basically a brain deformity where his brain failed to develop properly. And it's in the section of the brain that controls fine motor skills, balance, and coordination. So that's why he's kind of flopping around. It's not thought to be painful. It's not contagious. It's something he got in utero, either from his mom being sick or malnourished. And actually, Sarah here loved him so much. She talked about maybe adopting him, although I never did find out for sure. He's a friendly, spunky little kitten, so I'm sure he got adopted, and they have all the information on how to help him coordinate and navigate through his environment as he grows. Isn't he adorable? Our very last stop was in what's called cat rooms. And these are rooms where multiple kitties can all live together, and they have all their beds and boxes and food dishes. And at this point, Frank is in a separate room photographing the kitties in there while I photograph in here. I chose not to use a flash. I just increased my ISO, it decreased my aperture, and just tried to get natural kind of lifestyle type photos of the kitties as we just kind of roamed around in here. This was a nice, chill way to end our time here at the Weld County Humane Society. Just wander around, pet the kitties, and chit-chat with Sarah. I really don't do this style of photography at the shelters very often, and so it was a nice change of pace for me and really fun to just really be in their environment and interact with them. Hi, Frank.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going? Third nap time? Got it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, this took us a little longer than we thought, but it's totally worth it. Thank you, Sarah, for having us out to, is it Weld County Animal?
Weld County Humane.
Weld County Humane Society. Oh my gosh, I'll put their logo on the screen here. And Frank.
Yeah.
And what I would say we did 9 dogs for sure. And then if we include these rooms, we did at least 10 or 12 kitties.
Yeah, I did 3.
And there's 6 in here. And we did 5 in the room.
Yeah.
We did at least our 20. That was our goal today. Yeah.
And that was a stretch goal.
It was a stretch goal, yeah.
Well, we have plenty of animals for you guys to choose from.
Yeah, totally worth it. So team up with your fellow photographers, reach out to humane societies and foster networks, especially when they post something like you did, that they were at capacity. We're like, hey, we need something to do Friday. Let's go. So we encourage you to go out and do that too. Well, thank you.
Oh, thank you guys.
Hi, Bae. I'm home. Hello, hello. Hi. Oh, we were out at that Humane Society much longer than we expected to be, but I think it was a great success. Can't wait to show you all of the pictures. I haven't actually added them all up yet. I don't know. I think it's a little over 20. We ended up being there about 4 hours, I think, and we really only meant to be there 2. But now we know the lay of the land, kind of how everything works, and kind of where all the animals are at and who can help us. And so we plan on going back out at some point. Frank might go out there once a month, and they're working at redoing their website. They need photos for a lot of things, and they don't have a designated volunteer or staff photographer. So look into it at the organizations in your area. Even if it's a 30-minute drive like we did today, they could really use it and they'd really appreciate it. Some of the maybe either underserved, or this one's a fairly rural area. I had a grand time. I had a great time getting to know them, all the animals, and of course spending a day with Frank, of course. So there you go. We were able to tackle all those animals in one day. So go out and try it, and I'm gonna sign off now and drink some water. I'm a little exhausted, but have a great one, and as always, I wish you many whoops, purrs, and TREATS's.